Welcome back, presenting top 10 brand new games of the week for mobile devices. So stick with me and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on. Anyway, let's begin. So starting off with number 10, Way of Retribution. This is an action RPG clearly inspired by the Soul Saga, where you are immersed in an old, dark and mysterious world, very similar to the one you find in Demon's Souls or the first Dark Souls, and the gameplay in this game is perfect for touchscreens. With your left thumb, you control your character's movement, and while with your right thumb, you can select various actions, but the controls need to be better. And before the adventure begins, you can create your own character, choosing between various classes, and also you can customize your appearance to your heart's content, like select between tons of hairstyles, eyebrows, eyes and more. So this is a game based on the Soul Saga and offers a similar experience, and the graphics are a little dark and they are almost as good as the graphics in the original Demon's Souls. Moving on to number 9, Zombie Virus K Zombie. This one is a shooting game with zombies, classic features as well as some qualities that distinguish the project from all other entertainment of this kind. Players will be engaged in the extermination of mutants using various models of firearms or grenades. At the same time, there will be ordinary, the most harmless and huge bosses that will easily absorb a couple of kilograms of load, while the range of modes including for cooperative passes will not let you get bored for a long time. The game offers good graphics and high quality study of the gameplay that makes the project worth the attention of fans of the setting, and like this video without any hesitations. So on number 8, Total War Medieval 2. It's a strategy video game developed by the Creative Assembly and published by Sega. It was first released for Microsoft Windows on November 2006. The gameplay is divided between a turn-based strategy campaign and real-time tactical battles. The campaign is set between the years 1080 or 1530. Players assume control of a medieval state referred to in the game as a faction and control its government, economy, military on a map spanning most of Europe, North Africa and the Middle East. In battles, players control groups of soldiers and engaged in combat with enemy forces. Overall, it's a good strategy game with a mix of turn-based options, and this is really so much fun to play. And if you want to be more amazed, then a sub to this channel would be magical. And on number 7, Maximus 2 Fantasy Beat-em Up. This one is a cute drawing action game with spectacular gameplay events and the opportunity to enjoy them in various modes. Gamers will be able to single-handedly hack the enemy next to their old bots and join a team of players to even more clean locations from all kinds of enemies, and each of the characters presented in the project has its own qualities and characteristics, as well as unique talents are available in their character, which will definitely come in handy during the final battles. And the main thing is to apply everything correctly and in a timely manner, cover your comrades and not rejoice ahead of time. Moving on to number 6, Delivery Food Simulator. This is an open-world arcade action 3D game that combines a new 2022 simulation game with a virtual tour. You can simulate role-playing metaverse life as a food delivery driver in Osaka, and also you can have a in-depth tour by bicycle in open-world attractions. And even you will have a home in Osaka, Japan. So the game offers real weather system, amazing selection of different types of vehicles, next generation traffic system, and very good graphics. So you can drive around the open world maps or get out of the car, bicycle, or control your officer and have fun in this new simulator game. So on number 5, Bug Dolls horror game. This is a horror game about a small town where you are an ordinary resident of the city who did not have time to evacuate and you are forced to get out on your own. So in the game you need to explore the deserted city, solve puzzles and find a way out of the situation. But dangerous mutated dolls operate on the streets, so either you can kill or run away. And after some time you will be able to make 2 types of weapons, and the locations of the game is a semi-open world. So you can go to many buildings located in the city and all places are unique in their own way. And most importantly, the models and environments are made very carefully, which will allow you to feel the whole atmosphere of horror on yourself. Overall, it's a great horror game with amazing visuals, and for gaming updates, follow my social accounts, links in description. Moving on to number 4, Tamashii Rise of Yokai. It's an anime-style 3D MMORPG where you can cross paths and fight side by side with all kinds of yokai and guardian spirits called Tamashii. There are 3 classes which are Samurai, Gunsmith and Priest. So together with your friends, you will pass corridor and small locations, clearing them from demons in the game. And in addition to PvE, the developer promises a branching PvP arena, clan battles and even a royal battle. And interestingly, in the later mode, we will collect food scattered around the map and then eat opponents. The game offers an immersive experience of becoming a demon slayer in a magnificent yet dangerous world, featuring cute characters, fine-tuned action system and stunning visual effects. On the 3rd number of the list, Misguided Never Back Home. This one is a great horror game where you will live through the most terrible event in the life of a teenager who suddenly woke up in the other world, and now she will have to desperately look for a way out to return back to her world. So help her to find her friend, also free her from torment, while the main character will have to fight terrible monsters, explore the secrets of the past and finally find out exactly how they ended up here. You will need extraordinary courage to outstand any trials and make important decisions on which your end depends. Overall, it's a great horror game with creepy sound effects and high graphics, and the full game is now officially available and you can try their demo version for free. And on number 2, Short Dawn. It's a shooting game developed and produced by an individual, and its gameplay is built in the most classic FPS shooting mode. The competition has always been based on fair competition, and the skin does not have any attribute bonuses, so there is only a fair battlefield here. The picture quality is clear, the shooting weapons are rich, and the shooting is flexible. And the game also has rich game maps, game modes, and a lot of weapons and skins. So this is a great first-person shooter and it has everything. Like apparently there are several modes here like team battles, sniper battles and night battles, and even some maps allows you to fight underwater. Finally, on the top of the list, Into the Dead 2 Unleashed. This is a first-person action game where you play as a survivor in the zombie apocalypse, And like its previous installment, it has an extensive story mode so you learn more about your character. And the gameplay in this game is very simple. On the left side of the screen you can control your character's movements, while on the right side you can shoot. And you will need to use these controls to avoid and kill zombies trying to get to the target in one piece. Overall, it's an action game with simple but addictive gameplay and absolutely spectacular graphics. And the game's story mode is also pretty interesting with tons of events that bounce off, so you can explore different stories set in the same post-apocalyptic world. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe this channel for more. Also, don't forget to tap on the bell for all notifications. We'll catch up in the next one. Till then, be amazed and happy gaming.